Good day everyone! For today's video, I'll create a cam and follower assembly and animation. So, I'll start with the base of this figure and put it here. Then, I'll add another component which is the cam piston and put it here. I'll add relations to these two parts by selecting this part of the piston, select mate, and then this inside part of the base. I'll make the background plane white and also adjust this piston down. I'll select another component which is the cam body and put it on this side. I'll select mate to add relations, but I'll change the view into back first and adjust the piston's position. Then select this one and this one and adjust the cam body's position in line with the piston. After that, I'll select mate to add relations to this one and the right plane so that the figure will be fixed on that position and it will not turn as I add other parts. Then I'll make adjustments again. Next is to insert the camshaft part and put it here and add relations to this one and this one using mate. Then to insert this part inside the hole, I'll switch to advanced mate and width as the mate type. For the width selections, I'll select this side and this one, and for tab selections is this one and this one. I'll fix the position of this part first and it will move like this. Next is to add relations for this one and this part using mate again, but I'll use the mechanical option this time and select cam as the mate type. For the cam path, I'll select this side. And for the follower, cam follower, I'll select this part of the piston. Then it will move like this afterwards. I'll make adjustments again. Make the base float to adjust it. Then I'll add relations to this green part and the yellow one by making them in line with each other. But I'll make it float first. So I'll select the right plane for this one and the front plane for this and use mate. As you can see, these two are now in line or coincident with each other. Then I'll fix this part again so it will retain its position. I'll add the last part, which is the spring. So to add this one inside the piston, I'll show its sketch part so that I can use this line to mate with the body of the piston. I'll make them concentric. Then I'll just adjust it up to the figure. I'll save this progress first to proceed with editing this spring. Since the line started at the origin, I'll delete its existing relations. Then make it coincident with the midpoint of this edge. Next is this point. I'll use Smart Dimensions and fix its distance from here to here into 3. After that is to add relations for this circle part. I'll delete the existing relation for this one. Select this circle and this edge and make them tangent. The same goes for this center line to make it fully defined again. It will look like this, but the spring will be fixed after adding animations. So proceeding with the motion for this assembly, select Motion Study Properties. I'll make it 25 frames per second. Then I'll hide this component and adjust this part into 10 seconds. Select the motor. Change the constant speed into 20 RPM and select this for the component or direction. After that, select this one to calculate the motion study. Then I'll save this first and play it to check if the spring is also in motion. Then I'll just hide this line. And that's it. Thanks for watching.